Well, we are in quite a winter pattern. I think I'm okay, comfortable saying finally.
Yeah.
Because it's been.
No, I agree.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
This feels right.
I almost got my truck stuck today because I got too arrogant about it. We've got decent snowbanks, not like crazy, but decent.
It's enough.
And I was
Right.
trying to like park off the street so I could shovel my driveway, and I just went full into it. And then I went to leave, and I was like, like I did
not
eventually
moving
get
as
out, but I was like,
easily.
oh, that's a thing that can happen. I forgot about that.
It's been a while since we've had to deal with snowbanks.
Yeah. So now all winter stuff is in play. You got snowmobiling to some degree, right? You're the expert on this.
To some degree,
Yeah.
okay, we could use a little more,
Okay.
which sounds like we're
All right,
getting.
we're getting that. We got
coming.
ice fishing, which Brian was doing this weekend.
That's right. We're covering all the
We're
winter bases here.
we need someone to do one of the more obscure sports. Like, what's the one where you
Curling?
Go, yeah.
Well,
Curling
we've
would
got
be on
Griffin doing skijoring.
Yeah, that's
next
good.
week.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, we
Exactly.
got it covered here at Newtown. We're doing pretty good. We got a little bit more light snow moving into the mountains. This is another kind of clipper system, but the difference between this one and the last few is we will have a rain snow line with this. It's just a bit too warm over southern Maine. Temperatures are in the mid-30s, and they're really not going to change much here over the next few hours. So as that snow moves towards the coastline, we'll see it transition over to periods of rain, and not just the immediate coastline, back to about Lewiston, just south of Freiburg, too, into Sanford, will be largely off and on rain tonight. Notice that rain snow line at 10 o'clock tonight does get into Washington and Hancock counties and into Bangor, just the way this air mass is kind of set up here. It's not all that heavy at any point. We do pick up some light accumulation overnight tonight. It's gone by tomorrow morning, though. Tomorrow's a bright day, but temperatures largely falling through the day. And it gets windy, especially in the afternoon. Watch these temperatures. This is around sunset, quickly dropping into the teens and single digits. And it's very cold on Tuesday night, below zero in a lot of spots, and cold on Wednesday, which is going to be important when we talk about our next storm coming in on Thursday. We'll do that in a second. First, we'll knock this one down. Doesn't look like a lot of snow. Dusting to 2 inches. I know it's kind of a broad range, but there are spots where I don't think there's a whole lot of snow to be had here, whereas the mountains could pick up 2 inches, so I think that's the best way to handle this. An inch or under is really mostly just rain here over the southern coast and down into New Hampshire. Okay, so it's cold on Wednesday, and the reason that's important is we're trying to drive a warm front through on Thursday, but we're going to have a really hard time getting that warmer air to the surface. And so what we're looking at during the day on Thursday, especially Thursday afternoon, is probably a pretty healthy front end thump of snow here that will be largely snow during the heaviest part of it Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. And then we do get enough warm air over southern Maine probably to start getting some sleet in, if not ending with a little bit of rain on Thursday night. But I don't think it really impacts totals that much. So broadly, 3 to 6 inches of snow here on Thursday with 1 to 3 across northern Maine. There is a chance that that 1 to 3 will sneak down into York County if there's enough sleet. But that's something we'll deal with when we get through this system tonight, and we can kind of spend more time on it. Guys, busy pattern here. Not to set off any alarm bells, because I don't think it'll be quite this level, but it has that look that we had in 2015 where we just caught storms every 3 days or so. So we've got that one on Thursday, another one on Super Bowl Sunday that is probably mostly snow again, and then there's one mid next week, perhaps one after that. It looks like we're really lining them up. What tends to happen, this is anecdotal, no science behind it really, I've noticed is the way you catch the first one in a line like this dictates the rest of them. So if they're a bit inside and we change the rain, we'll do that like 4 or 5 times.
again.
If we catch it offshore and it's snow, we'll do that 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
So that's going to make a big difference where we're sitting by mid-February.
I think we can all agree if we're getting something, just snow.
Yeah, I agree.
Sounds
I'd rather
easier,
that too,
yeah.
We'll do that.
Keith, thank you.